black. He said this is for the street. Black Lightning's back.
Anyone else all kinds of happy with that intro alone? My goodness, stop pulling me in. You're gonna make me have high expectations. Dang, this show starts off hard. You see this? Gang violence, upset cops, and now this crap with Pierce being taken out of his car without being told what he was being pulled over for. My goodness, it got too real too soon. Oh my goodness, Black Lightning on the wanted poster and Tobias Whale on another wanted poster. I promise you, I will talk about this. Let's just wait a few minutes. And it's cool that here Black Lightning is shown to have a more emotional component to his powers because it shows you just how much control he has to always have to make sure he doesn't do something stupid.
With thunder and lightning as a witness, that Black Lightning was born again.
Huge spoiler for some of you, but this narration where she says that thunder and lightning were witnesses, she's talking about herself and her sister. Both of them have superpowers and they don't know they have them yet. Did you guys know that this woman playing the state senator is the actual state senator of Ohio? I thought she was way too good at making these speeches, and then it turns out it's because she does them professionally.
Khalil and a few of his friends were having a small house party, and Keisha and I were gonna go.
I mean, you guys know that she wasn't actually going to a house party, right? The overachieving schoolgirl getting into much trouble? Come on, we saw this happening.
Miss Lady Eve from Blackberry Funeral Parlor. Deep, deep pockets.
Ha! Lady Eve. Yes, this is a character from the comics, but let's wait until we actually see her before we start doing the comic intro stuff.
I think your girl should start putting in some work over at the Seahorse Motel to pay down some of that debt.
I did not see this happening with his daughter, but let's be honest, this was not a huge twist for the 100 gang. And she should know better than being in a club called Club 100. In the comics, the 100 gang is actually the 1000 gang. It was originally the 10, then it grew to become the 100. They ruled over everything that happened with criminal activity in Metropolis. Eventually, they started expanding to other states. The crazy thing is that the 100 didn't only make an enemy out of Black Lightning, they also fought Superman, Halo, and Thorn. When Senator Henry Ballard took over the 100 from Tobias Whale, he used his connections to turn it into the 1000.
You know what? I thought you were kind of cute until I found out you were somebody's bitch.
Yeah, what? I would not have seen this coming. The strength that this girl is showing here is beautiful.
Tried to do it the right way.
I mean, look at his powers. What? This is amazing. I know he can control electricity, but the fact that he can instantly drain it like that just adds to his whole character. Here, he's clearly faster than the average person, but don't think it's because of the lightning powers. Jefferson Pierce is an Olympic-level athlete. Acrobatics, running, swimming, the works. That's all him messing up these guys.
Put your hands where we can see them. Do not move.
For real. Just for real. All these people running out of the club and you single out the dude in the suit. You guys know that this is ridiculous, right? Look, I'm just gonna point this out. You guys know he wasn't about to start shit until they said black ass, right? It's messed up he tased these cops and he blew up that cop car like that's money, but come on. You know he was not about to do anything until that happened.
Why are you being such a bitch right now?
Call me a bitch one more time.
I just won't tell you next time. How about that?
Oh, bet you won't hit her. Peter Gamby, yes, this guy is important. Peter Gamby is more than just a tailor, as you've probably guessed, as most people are in this show. He worked out of a shop in Suicide Slums, and when he was younger, he was a hitman for the mob. He designed Black Lightning's costume and his force field belt, and he had a pretty dark secret. He was responsible for the death of Black Lightning's father. It's gonna get really weird if that's how they do it in this show. Tobias Whale, ladies and gentlemen, a huge kingpin in the DC universe. I can't believe they found someone to actually play this character because in the comics, he is an albino black man. Tobias killed one of Jefferson's students and that made Jefferson take up the mantle of Black Lightning. He doesn't have powers, he isn't the opposite of Black Lightning, but he is a crime boss with incredible reach. He has some pretty amazing fighting moves for someone of his size, and he uses harpoons. He really likes to use harpoons, as you will see later. He's fought against the Outsiders before and at one point tried to take over the Gotham City crime map. This dude has hella gall to show up at her school after he volunteered her to get pimped out like that.
Police.
My God, when will he learn to stop messing with these girls? I don't feel bad that he got whooped in front of all those people the second time, but I do feel bad because I feel like he's not gonna learn his lesson after this. I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of surprised that Pierce knew this guy and that he had an agreement with him to keep the school safe from all of the crime activity. But come on, his name?
Say it.
Lala.
I can't take that name seriously, but you know what? He has a gun, so Lala it is. Black Lightning has a cave. He has a lightning cave, a secret cave from an old man, and the old man does stuff for him, like make him a suit, and freaking Black Lightning's middle-class Batman. That's awesome. Can you imagine how much it has to hurt to get consecutively punched by this guy? Like a super taser to the face, constantly. And who knows if that suit is augmenting his power somehow. In the comic books, yeah, he doesn't really use an augmented suit. At one point, he did have an augmented belt, but he got rid of that. So who knows what this suit is doing for him right now?
They fathers like Black Jesus to free land.
I know he was a big deal in the community, but Black Jesus, just wow. This kid is all kinds of stupid. Hero multitasking. Just when I thought he couldn't get any cooler, he's got changing goggles, you gotta protect the secret identity, a voice modulator, and now he's bulletproof? Oh my goodness, thank you. I got really scared when he got grazed earlier in the episode, but now he's bulletproof?
It was nice.
Bet money that this kid has still not learned his lesson. Nope, I'm done. Tobias Whale is insane. And you know that he's gonna get so pissed off when Lala does not take care of Black Lightning. Now that we know that Tobias Whale thought he killed Black Lightning in the past, it's possible that he was the reason Black Lightning was in a tub of his own blood with bullet holes in him. And now Anissa has powers, which is awesome because so many things could happen right now. She could lose control. She could get violent. One thing is definitely gonna happen. It's gonna be awesome. I don't have a joke or a quip or nothing. I'm just so excited. I loved this episode. It was so great. The fact that they introduced so many things in the beginning. They showed us Tobias. They showed us Lady Eve. They showed us Pierce's past when he was rocking that awesome past Black Lightning suit. They showed us the super tailor with a crazy lightning cave. I'm gonna call it the lightning cave. I was gonna call it the black cave, but lightning cave sounds we're gonna call it the lightning cave. And I'm just so excited and I'm just so happy.
Hero, he was black. He said, this is for the street. Black Lightning's back.